This is going to be a busy program, and this is going to be a busy city of Des Moines, namely because Wizard World Comic-Con gets up and running in just a matter of hours, and we have one of the stars of Comic-Con joining us right now, Jackie.
Yes, we have a Power Ranger in studio.
Not just any old Power Ranger. We're talking Tommy Oliver, the cool Power Ranger, ladies and gentlemen. Jason David Frank is here. Thank you for being here, my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love it. Love watching y'all through the glass there.
Yes, it's pretty cool.
A little bit of a delay, so if I didn't wave to y'all and I was just sitting, sorry.
It's early.
All right.
You're going to be waving to a lot of people
Yes,
this weekend.
yes.
But you guys going to be here all weekend then?
Yeah, I'll be here all weekend. We all are. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday is our costume contest at nighttime. It's a busy day on Saturday, so I always encourage people to come check it out on Friday as well, because Friday is not as busy as Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
So if you want some walking room, like at least this, great. Saturday's gonna be, it's great though.
Because you've done these things before. You've
Yeah,
seen the
yeah.
craziness that ensues.
I started, Comic-Cons, nobody knows what a Comic-Con is. Like, I didn't. I'm an actor. I've done, hundreds of episodes. We got a big feature film. They're rebooting the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Lionsgate just picked it up, so it's going to be rebooted, and it's going to be huge. So I've been true to the brand for 20 years, and it's so weird to go to these shows, and that is my age group. I have 18-year-olds, even now with kids, that I returned to Power Rangers on Nickelodeon last year. So I have 3 different generations, which is crazy. They're like, I used to watch you. I'm like, oh, okay, buddy. Like, I'm 35. I'm like, cool, I'm 41. It just seems really strange. Like, they're like, I grew up with you. I grew up watching you. And, some of them really don't age that great. So I look super like, what the heck? Anyway, they have kids and they have kids. So I was a doctor on the last season of Power Rangers. Sir, Doctor I just played one on TV. I'm not actually a doctor.
There you go. So you got a lot of other things that are pretty exciting coming up too. You said you have a TV show?
Yeah, I have a TV show. It's a reality show. It's more of a 8 to 10 minute show, so it's not a lot of, there's drama, but good drama. It's not going to be like the Housewife show. I get stuck watching it all the time with my wife.
Is it a reality type show?
It's a reality show, yeah. I did a Guinness World Record for episode number 1. I broke 7 boards out of an airplane at 15,000 feet. So we covered that story.
Now, for those people that don't know, this guy does know a thing or two about martial arts.
Yes,
what degree belt are you now?
I'm a 7th degree black belt, and I just got promoted to Arjan under the Thailand government, and that's where my wife fought. She fought in Thailand, episode 4 in season 1.
Okay.
So.
And what form of martial art?
I do American style. Also do MMA. I had like 7 fights, 7-0. I don't want to lose. But
anyway, so your TV show's a reality show,
and
you broke 7 boards.
7 boards, and it's just content driven, more or less just to share my life with fans. And then we, Con TV picked it up, which is a 24-hour network, kind of like Netflix. You can download it on any Apple device and at home and all that stuff. And Bruce Campbell's doing a show on it. A lot of unique content. So if you miss a convention, you can go onto that network and find everything that you missed, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Shatner's panel, hey, I didn't get a chance to go to his panel. I really want to know how it was, and you're able to see everything.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's pretty slick.
Yeah. What is it about the people that come to this that are such passionate fans and want to meet people that you've been, like you said, have been a part of a brand for 20-some years?
Yeah.
I mean, there's some definite passion there.
There is. And like I was saying, I have ADD, sorry. I didn't understand how Comic-Cons were, but when you really look at it, Wizard World is a great brand for it because they bring top quality actors that are still doing shows. It's stuff for kids and cosplay, and I was 5 different Rangers there. So, cosplay, and it's good for kids, and it's just a lot of fun. And I think they're so passionate about their fans, Wizard World, that we want everyone to leave happy. That's why there's a mixture of different people, like Lou Ferrigno and all the different people that are here. So it's a fun thing.
Tell us a bit about your schools, your martial arts schools.
I have a martial arts schools, Rising Sun Karate. We have 4 of them, thousands of students. Awesome. People want me to teach them from around the world. So I started an online course called TrainMeJDF.com. It's more of a supplemental personal development in our mind, coaching through the internet. You're not going to get a black belt that way, but that's how I could reach out to a lot of fans. I test marketed on someone who was a great student. I didn't think he was too happy, but he took his life in the very beginning, and his mom said that was the only thing he looked forward to. I was like, really? So I want to reach out to people, not just teach karate, but to instill those positive messages that we have. I think that's what karate is all about. Train your brain, forget the punch, kick, and block. I can do that, but at the same time, it's mental. You got to train.
As an actor, when you were auditioning for this, back when you were 19 years old, I mean, did you think this was going to be your life as a guy being a Power Ranger?
Well, I think my life is martial arts. I had martial arts schools, so it was a really toss-up between, do I, give up my corporation I have and do acting, because I couldn't do both. So, sold the schools and went into the acting because I just very passionate about it. When I went to set, it was much like this, lights, cameras, and I was just in awe from that day. But I had no clue what Power Rangers was. I had no clue what the villain's name. I thought I was auditioning for a Green Ranger, so I thought I was going to be a Forest Ranger fighting with Smokey the Bear. That's what, honest to God, that's what I thought. So when I showed up, I thought the Ranger is like a Forest Ranger. That's what, I had no clue. No one knew what Power Rangers was back then.
And then you never know what's going to take off, and it did.
It did. Yeah, and I stayed true to the brand, and I just knew that it was just going to reboot and be big again, and it is. It's something that, because the show hasn't changed much, it's still, hate saying it, people used to say it's cheesy, but kids love cheese sticks, macaroni and cheese, cheese sandwiches, so they eat it up.
Okay, so what's the point?
The point is, it's still cheesy as it was back then, and we love cheese.
What's wrong with that?
That's it.
There's nothing wrong
Very
with that.
valid, very well said.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming over
Yeah,
to the show.
appreciate
And again,
it.
you're going to be at Comic-Con all weekend long. It's today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So make sure you stop by and say hi.
Yep. I have a karate class Sunday too. So
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Okay.
Free karate class. You can
What
just
time
show
is
up.
that? Do you know?
At 1:30 on Sunday.
Okay, cool.
And you're going to be there about that time.
I'll be there in
too.
the afternoon with my kid,
Great,
so
man.
we'll bring him
Great.
over.
Love to see you.
That is awesome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, buddy.
It is